Scorpio family, friends, cross watchers. Welcome to Bear's Touch Intuitive. Today is September 21st. It's a Thursday in 2023. And I'd like to start off with some scrying in the waters. I was called to do this morning. So the first couple of messages that have come through as I've sort of spent some time meditating on this is a feeling of like things turning like in celestial spheres and then coming to a standstill. And the image that comes to mind is like there's a scene in Harry Potter when the sands of time are like going down through this hourglass, and when the conversation's really interesting, the time stops. So the image coming to mind is what you give attention to, and the intensity of your focus can make the element of time like stop or disappear. So maybe there's something that you're working on where you're kind of just getting lost in it, and maybe you're getting more done in a smaller amount of time, but because you're so immersed in what it is that you're doing, like time becomes sort of superfluous. I'm also getting I think it's a William Blake quote, to see the world in a grain of sand. If you ever watched like the Laura Croft as well with Angelina Jolie, I really loved that movie when I was younger. So something about being able to like kind of unravel the mysteries of the universe or the things that need to unfold for you, unraveling those things by seeing the similarity in like minutia to like the macrocosm. So like how an atom, for example, is 99.999% space, and then the universe is 99.999% space, and then the space between all of our atoms that make us up is like more than we really account for. Everything kind of that seems solid is really, it's just matter in motion according to vibration and sound, and then its material structure, really. I don't know if that's making sense, but that's what's coming through. Okay, and then there's also just a message with this bowl to like change the waters. So you might be going through like an emotional cleansing, or experiencing some new emotions, like emotions that you have not experienced before, which is, I think, like hard to say for Scorpios. If we are, really identifying with that Scorpion into the eagle, into the phoenix, like transmutation, transformative part of the Scorpio identity, there's something new coming for you, or you're in something new. 333 on the timer. King of Fire. Okay, so we've definitely had a lot of fiery energy come through. This King of Fire is the King of Wands. The King of Wands is somebody who is, he knows what he wants. He's highly creative. He takes action, and he is certain about the actions that he takes. I'd like to read the meaning of this card. I'll show it to you because it's really quite pretty. There's all this fire around this guy, and he's got these like horns that are lit up, and his sun is illuminated with this all-seeing eye, and then he's got a lion down here also with his third eye illuminated, and his like shamanic and then animal form, as well as his higher self. So that's really cool. Let's read the King of Fire. Proactive, dauntless, inspirational, vital, powerful, passionate, charismatic, and involved. The King of Fire is a charismatic leader, so I'm definitely talking to a group of Scorpios who are leaders. Or if you haven't been a leader in the past, maybe that's that new emotion that you're stepping into. It's like a sense of responsibility and leadership for other people. He is a perfect team leader. He can draw to him the people who are necessary for a project to be completed, and every single person will want to play a part to help bring his vision to life. Some may see the King of Fire as an ideas man, but they only have to observe, and they will soon discover that he is very proactive. He likes to be involved, to get his hands dirty, and he will remain involved from inception to completion. The King of Fire is also fearless, dauntless in fact. He is lion-hearted and the vital heartbeat of his court. He is not afraid of hard work, but he also respects and moves through his day with the awareness that he is only a part of the whole. He is a necessary part, but still just a part, and one that can be replaced if his ventures fail. This is why the King of Fire works tirelessly to fulfill his role, and despite his gregarious ways and charismatic nature, he is at the core a very unassuming and respectful man. It is why he calls upon and makes use of those around him. And of course, this is tarot, so man or woman. However you identify, it's genderless. This is just the energy. He understands that he is but one man, and in order to rule well, he must be willing to delegate. In essence, he must be willing to share his power and his glory with others. If the King of Fire appears in your reading, it symbolizes the wisdom of knowing that even those who are leaders are a part of a team. Every wise leader has people around them who perform tasks that help them to keep things running smoothly. This same wise leader respects their team and appreciates the efforts made on their behalf. He symbolizes the importance of being interested and involved from beginning to end. He asks us not to start something, delegate, and then walk away. So I think another message coming through, just because Harry Potter came up, was that Harry, he's a symbol. As brave as he is and as lion-hearted as he is, he's a symbol to the people around him of freedom from tyranny. And there's a major point made by the author, right, J.K. Rowling, at the end, that Voldemort and Harry aren't entirely different, but what makes them different is the company they hold. And that's been coming through in your readings, at least in the last couple of days, for me personally as well, is just that the company that we hold creates that atomic structure of our company, right? That creates the energy of what we leave behind. So you're I think going through this, maybe you're meeting your soul tribe, or maybe you're meeting your own soul, and that's attracting to you your soul tribe, and you're realizing sort of how to see your own place as well as everyone else's in this atomic communal structure. Yeah, okay. So maybe one more. No, I'm not feeling that at all, actually. We're going to draw one from the Plant Oracle, and then I think we'll move on to the Thoth Tarot. This is the one. I don't know. Forget-me-not. Awareness. Forget-me-not wants you to raise your awareness of your connections, not just to loved ones, but to all beings in all realms, including yourself. When you can understand this connection, you can let go of your fears of loneliness, isolation, and separation, because you realize the true immortal nature of your divine soul. So another message coming through regarding this community, this connection, is that we are all part of the one divine God, or divine creation, however, whatever word you use to communicate your faith or your understanding of what is the great oneness. We are all part of the great one, and that awareness of our oversoul basically can connect us to this atomic structure of the community around us. And even in isolation, we understand when we breathe in, we're breathing in the same air that trees are exuding, or that your community is breathing in and out. So even if you're in isolation, we're all made of the stuff of stars, and we all come from this same sort of cosmic dust. And my dog is playing with her squeaky toy downstairs. and we're all connected even in just our breath. So Maybe breath work will really help you, especially with that element of like time, like taking that deep breath in and out. It can really help to just remind you of like all of the energy that you're bringing into each individual cell, and it can really slow down like the racing thoughts and the what do we do next, and bring you into the moment. And the more like aware you are in the moment and the more intention you're giving to your individual moments, the more awareness you have in each moment, that I guess the less connected you are to your past also. Like you're able to, I'm hearing like soul recall. You're like able to recall the energy of past traumas, resentments, anger. And your this is your 10 of Pentacles right now. Soul retrieval is what I'm hearing. There's a deck called the Isis Oracle, and there's a card in that deck called Soul Retrieval, and it has a ritual. I love the Isis Oracle. I don't have it right now. I actually gave it to somebody a while ago. But it comes with rituals, and it's a cord cutting ritual. So you might want to do a cord cutting ritual. Victory, 10 and 6. And my ear is ringing right now. I think this is Jupiter in Leo. Wow. Okay. Empress reversed. And the Devil reversed. Okay, one more from the Thoth Tarot. That's an interesting combination. That's something new. This is your something new that we were talking about. Interesting. Okay, one more for Scorpios, and then we'll clarify with the tarot. Death reversed. What is going on? What is this? What is this? Okay. I actually, strangely, I'm feeling like all these different decks and energies and things today. I'd like to pull a few from the Lenormand, and then we'll clarify with the tarot. I don't know why this one wants to come out. The letter. Okay, so you're receiving a message that's bringing in wealth. You might be 27 years old. Your birthday might be October 27th, or this message might be coming by the 27th of this month. Your birthday might be the 6th, the 3rd, the 13th, the 15th, or the 10th. Ooh, the key. Something, you might be 33 years old. Something's bringing in a key to victory. And it is the ending of this Empress, who is, wow, interesting. I'm hearing like third party or like another woman. But because of the number 3 and it's reverse in this coffin death energy, this is like, you're hearing from you're getting a message that's bringing you wealth about an Empress reversed. Somebody who was trying to take you out of your Empress energy, or somebody who was like, I'm hearing like overly emotional about your involvement in a situation. This Devil, a Capricorn maybe. This Devil has 3 eyes also. I don't know why, but I feel like these two are either like a couple, people who are working together to bring about your death, but because of their actions, they're experiencing your energy basically like reflected back. Like whatever they sent towards you is being reflected back, and it's actually bringing you luck and the keys to your victory and your wealth. That's so crazy. And a bouquet. Your birthday might be the 9th. You might have somebody trying to offer you this forget-me-not awareness, something to bring them back into your awareness, because whatever they've sent your direction, this one wants to come out too. Oh, prison. Whatever they've sent your direction, because it's being reflected back at them, what I'm seeing is that they wanted to keep you trapped. That's what this card is. Because it's being reflected back at them, like threefold because of this card, but there's 10 spades on here and they're all pointing in that direction. Plus you have diamonds, 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 spades here and spades here. Yeah, this person's trying to keep you in their... They're trying to have you keep them in your awareness, because they're now trapped by like what they were sending your way, and you're coming out victorious with your 10 of Pentacles. The end of this situation, you're getting the message as a key to the end of this situation. It's bringing you luck, fortune, wealth, and then they're going to try and keep you stuck in this energy. Okay, now we can clarify with the tarot. Cool. So I'm just kind of do this. This is a little bit different than usual. But I noticed in my reading yesterday that you guys couldn't see the cards. So I wanted to set it up so that you can see the cards as the reading progresses. Ooh, the Magician reverse. Okay. Why is the Magician reverse here? So you came out as the Magician yesterday. The Five of Wands, you just watched me shuffle this, right? With the Lovers on the bottom. Okay. So the Magician and the Five of Wands were out yesterday. Only the Magician was upright. So this is a lover or a choice that was made by somebody close to you. Maybe a divine counterpart. Maybe to engage in... This is not usual for my readings, but maybe to engage in magic against you, some form of black magic, especially with the Empress and the Devil here, clarified by Death and the Magician. The Lovers and the Five of Wands. It's like somebody who is trying to... I'm hearing play with fire. Somebody who was playing with fire and like did not know what they were getting into, especially because you're protected. I'm hearing the luck of the Irish. Temperance. So this key to victory is bringing you like peace and ability to move through the elements of... You have kind of all the elements on the board here. Water, fire, the material realm, and air. You don't really have any swords, but you're in your death energy reverse here. This key that's coming in, this message, is going to sort of settle your feelings about this situation. Let's clarify. Oh, couldn't even... 10 of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, so somebody was trying to destabilize you. Somebody was trying to steal from you. You have 10 of Pentacles reversed here with 10 of Pentacles upright here. What the heck? 8 of Swords keep you bound. Oh my goodness. Okay. Who is this person? For Scorpios, we have the Lovers on the bottom. So again, it could be a lover who engaged in some tomfoolery behind your back. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm going to ask a different question. You know who this person is. That's what's coming through. Why do we have these reversed cards here? Who's this Empress, Devil, and Death reversed? Why are these cards coming through reversed? For Scorpio. This one wants to come out. Five of Cups. This is a situation you walked away from. That's why they reversed. So really what I'm seeing is like anything that's come your direction has just been reflected back threefold, because you believe in the threefold law. You keep your faith, you have courage, you're a leader, and you're just kind of doing you. Why is death reversed here? The Wheel of Fortune. Because things are turning in your favor, because you are the element of death. So if somebody tries to bring you death, it like does not work out well for them. Why is the ship the prison here? This one wants to come out. Four Wands. Marriage. Gosh, maybe you were in a marriage that felt like a prison. My goodness. Maybe your ships are coming in the form of marriage. Like maybe you're getting married to someone, and this is your luck. Like maybe you thought there was a third party situation going on. My goodness. Or maybe an Empress was like a female, like feminine energy they were associated with that like didn't like your union with this person. But that's coming to an end. And it's bringing you luck. What is this Four of Wands, Wheel of Fortune for Scorpio? With the bouquet. Ooh! 8, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups reversed. The same combination came out yesterday, and I've been shuffling and shuffling. With the bouquet. Feeling very strangely about this. The Ace of Swords. The truth is coming out. And it's that this person was working for what they thought was the good of everyone involved in this situation. But in reality, it was them working for themselves, their own vanity, and their own materialism. That's what's coming through. And so the truth is going to be revealed about this person's, like, their greed is what I'm hearing. Greed. And maybe they were withholding emotionally. If you're getting married, and this fortune is turning in your favor, you're stepping through the door, healing the heartbreak of a past situation, or healing the heartbreak of maybe what happened here actually, especially if you're about to engage in marriage, is what's coming through is you're realizing that you need to provide financially for this person, which was maybe unexpected. Yeah. But they offer this bouquet. You're ending out a cycle of like looking for options, and you're very much like in your emotional truth, knowing what you want emotionally. So it's like, even though you're gonna have to work hard to like provide for this person materially or financially, it's like this is what you want, or vice versa. It's like you're entering into a marriage or keeping a marriage, and you're able to tell this person, like, in order to have emotional fulfillment, I need you to treat me like this 9 of Pentacles, and like put your works towards our 10 of Cups together, which maybe they were not doing. Okay. I'm reading for more and more people every day, and I definitely am learning to navigate different stories. So thank you for taking what resonates with you and leaving the rest. And also, if you want to comment and let me know like what is resonating with you, I'd be interested to hear, because it's really interesting to feel different like energies and channel different energies. Anyway, oh goodness, there's that Nine of Pentacles jumping out again. Nine of Pentacles reverse is this message, is what I was going to ask about, although it came out under this key. So this key about this Nine of Pentacles is coming in the form of a message. Why this Nine of Pentacles? Why this Nine of Pentacles for Scorpios? Oh goodness. Stuck energy, stuck energy, stuck energy. Why this Nine of Pentacles for Scorpios? This one. Whoa. Okay. So 9 might be like a really significant number, or like we have 333. You might be saying 333 a lot. We had 333 on a timer at one point in our reading today already. Whew, you and this person have different views of what fulfillment is. And this Nine of Cups guy is like pretty satisfied. He's feasted. He's going to feast again. He is emotionally fulfilled, and he's like pretty happy with himself. The blue curtain back here is indicative of faith. And the next step in this Nine of Cups is 10 of Cups. So it's like you're needing to bring a certain amount of emotional fulfillment, or you needed to gain an amount of emotional fulfillment in order to like bring a 10 of Cups to a situation, because you had the 10 of Cups here. And this person needed to be in like their Nine of Pentacles, like knowing how to care for themselves, basically. This person that we're dealing with here. This may also just be you not having cared for yourself well, and like your 10 of Pentacles is coming by understanding that your emotional body is like a very important part of your overall well-being. Can we please have some clear messages for the Scorpio collective today? Really clear messages coming through. How about advice for Scorpio regarding this situation? King of Swords reverse. What I'm seeing with this card is the key to your victory right now is to be able to hear somebody else's truth and face it head on. Also, to be able to know your own truth. This Eight of Pentacles coming out in the upright, whereas it was reversed here. I'm seeing that you've worked very hard in this situation, and you've done the work and you're doing the work. This is presently where you're at. The work may be just healing from this ego death that occurred because of this Empress reverse figure who is like, I'm getting Hera vibes off of this, like jealous, Zeus's wife, kind of just like, no matter how many times Zeus goes and cheats on her, she just like is still blaming the other women in the situation. So I'm just getting this like possessive, like your mind kind of unfulfilled other female thing vibe. And it's like I'm not feeling this as you, I'm feeling this with somebody else in this situation. It could have been work, but the Lovers came out here, so it's very likely like a love situation, especially with the marriage card. I'm just getting you like laying that to rest. Like you're focusing on your pentacles. You're like, screw that. This is also 8 clarified by 8. So like you're laying that stuff to rest. Like whatever jealousy, weird backstabbing, like misplaced anger, and yeah, Queen of Swords, misplaced like frustrations have been put on you. It's like those are laid to rest, and you're in your Queen of Swords energy. The Queen of Swords knows when to speak her truth. There's one bird here, and there's two birds here. With this King of Swords facing things head on, and this Queen of Swords looking to the future while doing the work, it's like there was something that occurred that you either weren't seeing or weren't able to see, or was being hidden from you with these messages, specifically regarding your pentacles. Somebody else may have been taking them. And because you're doing the work and facing things head on and then moving on, you're realizing like how you've had to defend yourself from this situation. You're able to put your walls down finally. What is this? I'm feeling like these energies are just not wanting to like reveal, which is so crazy, because that's what we're hearing over here, is that there's been something like not revealed to you. What has been hidden from our Scorpios? Temperance reversed. So you're in the Temperance energy back here with the previous pull. This person was not. Somebody was spending your money? What? Somebody was spending like your resources. Maybe somebody you were married to, and they just weren't telling you. It was just keeping you trapped. Ugh. Such an icky feeling. Okay. What is this? Oh, bouquet. It's a choice, which is also the Lover's card. Traditionally was called the choice. So you have a choice to make in love. You don't have to take this person. You don't have to proceed with this contract. Although, if you do choose to, you have all of the resources. It's just, I think this reading is really asking you, like, is that what you want? Again, tarot is a guide, a loose guide. I like, what's his name? Chris Reck. He's a fellow tarot reader on YouTube. He's wonderful. And he always says tarot is like a loose guide at best. You should never, I don't think, make choices based on your tarot card readings. They're just here to reveal to you what's going on in your subconscious influences or your energies. And something as important as, you know, a marriage, a business, the major sort of cornerstones of our lives, Chariot reversed. You really, I mean, tarot is a good way to like have, you know, some guidance about what's going on in your mind, but ultimately that choice is yours. And that choice comes from free will and awareness. And you're in this King of Fire, King of Wands energy, like in a place where you know what action it is that you need to take. You're aware of what action it is you want to take. This Chariot is reverse, is indicating instability because of the Devil. So maybe there was something unstable in your connection in the past, or coming in because of addiction, or the Devil can also indicate, like, especially with Temperance reversed here, just, and all the Pentacles on the board, like overspending on something, or gambling is coming through with this lucky shamrock for some reason. Maybe somebody gambles and this is the prison that they're in. Maybe you gambled with a person and it kept you in this like mental prison. Okay, is this Knight of Swords, Seven of Swords on the bottom. So the Seven of Swords came out here in this position in your reading yesterday as well. Disarm. I think that the message coming in about you and what this person believes your truth to be is going to be disarming. And you're going to be able to speak your truth about how you felt like imprisoned, or about the sort of like emotional, I'm hearing like emotional abuse. It's kept this person up at night. It's going to allow you to get some rest. Like, you're finally going to be able to speak your truth, and you're going to be able to speak it quickly and clearly, and you're going to be able to like get this off your mind so that you can feel like able to sleep if you've been having trouble sleeping. I don't know what is going on with this reading, but there is something that's not there's something not coming. 36 on the timer. That's so strange. 369 coming through. There's something that's not like revealing itself, and it has to do with this bouquet and death reversed and this love. The Two of Cups. Truce. Peace reversed. Oh my gosh. Okay. Four of Swords. Truce. Wow. Okay. So you both have a choice to make in this situation. You want peace and love, right? I mean, that's awesome. This is Jupiter in Libra, so it could be coming in Libra season. The moon in Libra, yeah, definitely Libra season. God, this is oppression. Ten of Wands, oppression. What is this? Oppression? Sagittarius is here. The Fool reversed. And the Knight of Wands? To clarify, this Two of Cups. Hermit reversed. Okay, this is also a 9. Oh, okay. This person might actually be your Two of Cups, and you're like making the difficult choice of like leaving them, or looking for love elsewhere, because they're literally just, they're not good for you. They're not taking the steps to like a new beginning. What they have to offer you, it goes against your nature. It goes against who you are. It's like they don't actually see you. Maybe you see them as your Two of Cups, but they can't see you. Like they don't have the capacity. With like the Nine of Pentacles reversed over here, it's like they don't have the capacity to see past themselves. Oh, okay. Prince of Swords, yeah. So you're taking like the first steps basically, and being able to, you had the Chariot reversed here at one point, like being able to cut away the like webs of illusion around you, and like send out like these, I want to say like forms of yourself or versions of yourself to carry your chariot forward to a new beginning. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Just Scorpio with the Two of Cups. The Chariot reversed. Instability. Yeah, this person makes you unstable. And they rely on you for stability is what I'm hearing. The Priestess. They might block your intuition. Just, you might have to constantly be on your toes with this person. It is an imprudent, so with the Eight of discs here, and that sort of like maybe gambling energy or something, it's not a prudent move basically to stay in this situation. We have an 8 here as well, and the 8 of Pentacles from the tarot was clarifying this. Empress reversed. They're relying on you for stability, either to remain in their Empress energy and continue to like engage in this devilish behavior, or to help somebody else remain in their Empress energy while they're in this devil behavior. But either way, this is coming to an end for them, and they want you to help them maintain their stability so they don't have to change. Happiness and the Princess of Wands came out yesterday for you. So you're being encouraged to just 9 again. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups on top of 9 of Cups on top of 10 of Pentacles on top of 10 of Pentacles. What? Okay. You focus on your creation, Scorpio. Ace of Discs on the bottom. Ace of Pentacles. I want to ask really quickly before we end this reading out. This is Jupiter in Pisces. Before we end this reading out, I want to ask, what happens if Scorpio takes... I'm going to get rid of this Prison card because it's just feeling like a distraction at this point. It's like you're distracted by the oppression this person has brought to you. Their devil energy is your luck. Their Empress energy is your death. So you're being encouraged to, not literal death, but your ego death. Like, what is this, advice for Scorpio? Oh, okay, that just fell right out. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Your Aries energy, the Emperor, you're being encouraged to like be strong-headed in this situation, be strong-minded. This is Mars in Scorpio. 5 of Cups, you're being encouraged to walk away and accept the emotional disappointment of this situation. It may be difficult and it may make you a little bit strong-minded, or you may come off as somebody who's strong-minded. Ooh, but this key information here that's coming towards you through this letter, it's bringing you, there's a lot of Jupiter energy in this reading, so a lot of expansion. So letting go of these emotional cups is really going to bring a lot of expansion for you. Also, the energy of this card is like the lotuses rising from the mud. So one of the ways that we are able to like expand our interdimensional awareness. I was just reading about chakras yesterday, and somebody who said that Enidea Judith in her book, The Wheels of Life, said that they are like dimensional portals. Oh gosh, okay, Ace of Swords, Wheel of Fortune right there. Confirmation with the works. This is your work, okay. So you're literally clearing out your chakra of this person's energy. Your chakras, especially according to your will, your third chakra, like whatever will power they had over you or whatever you were holding back in order to accommodate this person is being cleared out, and you're like opening to so the possibilities that are available to you. There's a lot of expansion here, and while you might be disappointed in the emptying of these cups, the doorway you're walking through with that 1111 Four of Wands card that was here before, while it may not be a marriage to this person, whoever they were, or it might be a new marriage, it's a doorway to a new existence. And while this awareness says forget me not with the flowers here, it's like I'm hearing don't forget who you were with this person. Like, don't forget that exists within you, because it will help to prevent you making the same choice, you staying in the same cycle, you continuing that like circle of toxicity, basically. Like, remember what you went through and like use that as a springboard into a new truth. These works, especially with these wheels here, this is the wheel of Dharma, I think, like the eightfold path. It's the wheel of karma and Dharma. It's like we have our karma that comes with us like through lifetimes, and we have our dharmas, which are our life paths. And like you, by clearing out this one major like X, also on top, card 10, rune for partnership, by clearing out like the inflictions of this partnership, you're actually opening to like three new ones. So you are in the rule of three, which is why 333 and 369 have shown up so many times in this reading. Everything you let go of is coming back to you threefold. Everything you put out is coming back to you threefold. And this person, having not understood the rules of karma, tried to take and take and take, and this is all coming back to you threefold. And what I'm hearing is you're actually really disappointed about this because you don't wish poorly for anybody by any means, but you're being encouraged to be in this Emperor energy because it's important that you claim what's good for you. Take the keys to your new existence, claim your victory, claim your 10 of Pentacles, and use this message to bring in your fortunes. Princess of Swords wants to come out too. She's also cutting away the clouds and illusions of like this is a mountain. Princesses are earth, but it looks like clouds, right? And she's got this blue dress on, which is the color for faith or spirituality, and she's cutting out of this basically like yellow form, which is creating this green hue around her. So she's quickly speaking her truth, which is fueled by her willpower, indicated by the yellow. Manipura is the third chakra, and then the green is the color of the heart chakra. And so she's like communicating her truth from her heart, and this is allowing her to get to the top of this mountain. Woo, okay, Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Anything else for our Scorpios today? Another lovely long reading, another very confusing reading with some kind of out there esoteric messages, although I feel this was a bit more grounded. Prince of Cups. Yeah, so the Prince of Cups is somebody who creates from his emotional stability. He's like flying this bird over these waters, and it's yoked to this cup with a snake in it. And then he's got all of these little sort of, I want to call them almost like little worlds. Like a paintbrush. He's like painting all these worlds like with a paintbrush. So yoga, the word for yoga actually means yoke. And the cups are our emotions, right? And then the snake is indicative of like Kundalini. And with the bird on top and the bird at the bottom here, It's like you're being encouraged to use your emotions to create these works, to clear out your chakras, to like breathe, especially. I think princes are air in the Thoth deck, airy part of water. So like communicate your emotions about the situation to help move them through your chakras so they're not getting stuck, so that you're not stuck in the emotional energy of this like emperor empress like disconnect. You're being asked to step into a position of leadership that is maybe having you sacrifice what you thought was your Two of Cups, because it's literally just simply not good for you. But this is opening you up to new planes of existence, like literally like new dimensions. And it's actually this person's Ten of Cups also. Your Ten of Cups, as far as your like maybe your idea of what a big happy family was not like, yeah, Queen of Swords. You're communicating your truth. It wasn't, this isn't what it was, is what I'm hearing. It's like this was a lie, which is really sad. Yeah, abundance, your Three of Cups, and adjustment. So you're coming into a new sense of community that is really undoing this sort of traditional idea of what your Ten of Cups is. And this is requiring you to adjust your thinking. But as you do, you're adjusting your pentacles, your works, like what it is you're focusing on, the material, to be able to celebrate with others and to feel valued by others, and to even be in a position of leadership where people, yeah, new eon, judgment, where people respect you and what it is that you have to offer. This person, again, didn't see you. They see you as this like just let me give you flowers. And I'm hearing like Miley Cyrus, I can buy myself flowers, thanks. Like not in a catty way, I guess, you know, just like I don't, that's not what I need. I'm looking for something else. There's a different realm of fulfillment for me here. Okay, woo. I think that's gonna be it for today. 53:10. It's a long reading. You can purchase a personal reading with me if you would like to on my Etsy, linked in the description box below. You can also join my Patreon membership as a donation if you would like. I'm hoping to get some creative works going on there on Patreon. And I want to draw one more Universal Truths card just to end out this super strange reading today. I feel like this very scattered, strange energy after reading this still. So just let's get a little happy message to end this out. It's gonna be okay, Scorpios. All your pentacles, it's okay. You got this. All your pentacles, all your cups. Authenticity, yeah. So this is a tower moment, basically, that happened for you, or a separation that happened for you because you're being called to be in your authenticity. Our authenticity births an aura of safety and comfort because it is based on truth. When we are not attached to an outcome, we give our authentic feelings a chance to seed and blossom. We come to realize that our happiness depends more on our inward realness than any outward circumstances. There is nothing more successful than just learning to be comfortable with who we are, what we think, and how we feel. This is the true essence of the words personal freedom. We live our life in the fabulous vibration of, I am free to be me, not thee nor he nor she, no degree, no payment or fee, just plain me, from A to Z for all to see. Same I am. Oh my gosh, how much simpler can it be? Remember, authenticity is our personal signature that we came in with, and the only thing that we will want to leave with. So whatever hardship you're facing or looking at right now, Scorpio, this reading is asking from, It's a request from the divine for you to see this as a victory, as bringing your 10 of Pentacles, as putting you on your divine path, especially with all those dharma, karma sort of like wheels here, turning. You're being cleared out to be able to be authentic and in your truth, and you're going to feel so much better when you realize the importance, I think, of letting people into your life who see that and letting go of the ones who don't. Like, we can't change people's minds about what they should want, right? Or what they think about us sometimes. Like, even though we might want that person to want us or want that person to see us, it's possible they just won't. So, yeah, whatever you're contending with, I hope that you can see your value and hear this as a message from Spirit that you are valued. Okay, thank you, everybody. Love and light. I will see you tomorrow.